What's up, guys? Universal Soldier, King of the Flank. Today I'm going to be giving you your class setup for Ghost Recon, best guns and riflemen for Team Ghost and Bodark. I'm going to also be giving you tips on what to use and what not to use. And last but not least, I am going to be showing you what to get when you progress. When your level progress, you get options on what to choose. I'm going to be showing you what to choose. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Team Ghost. The best gun, number one, is the ACR. Now, if you're looking at the stats for the weapon, blue is standard stats for the gun, green is modified, or what you can add. Now, in every game we encounter, the ACR, we can't really increase the damage of the gun. We can increase it by a smidge. You know, Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 2, and so on and so forth, Modern Warfare 3, this game. Now, in this game, I had an idea. A breakthrough idea. Now, what I did was I increased the rate of fire and gave it high control. That way, my bullets will reach my target quicker and I can control it. You know what I'm saying? This gun has barely any recoil. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I got for the gun. This is the best ACR out there, period. Alright. ACR optics, magnified HWS, trigger, full auto, magazine, armor piercing, but you won't get armor piercing till 36 or 38. So these are the two I suggest. Dual mag, because you can reload quicker and you'll have that maneuverability. I use this gun to rush, but at the same time, you know, if you might have to hip fire some people, you know what I'm saying? You want that extra little maneuverability. Or you can use the drum magazine. Why? Okay, because of the high rate of fire, you're going to go through so many bullets so quick. That drum magazine, you got 75 in the clip, you're good to go, but you're going to sacrifice maneuverability. Alright, under barrel, bipod grip, gas system over gassed, side rail, aiming laser, barrel, standard, muzzle, compensator, stock, fixed. Alright, that's the first best gun. Now you may come across the 417 and the M14. The best out of these two is the MK14. They have the same stats, but the 417 has too much recoil. I've tried everything and I couldn't get the recoil to go down. So the MK14. Now I got my running gun, or I got my rushing gun, the ACR. Now I'm gonna need another assault rifle that can also go for even a sniper rifle. It has the power, and it's obviously a beast gun because of the control. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the stats for this. Optics, magnified HWS, paint, multicam. You know my character's got to match with the guns. Full auto for trigger. Now this gun also comes with standard 20 rounds, so extended magazine. The gun also starts off the trigger as semi-automatic, so bipod grip for that extra control, gas system under gassed to have a great balance of control, side rail, aiming laser, barrel, standard, muzzle, compensator, fixed for stock. Now these are my two favorite guns, the ACR and the MK14. Now you have the TAR. If you don't have the new map pack, the Arctic map pack, which is garbage because there aren't no Arctic map packs in the map, you know, or Arctic maps in the map pack. My fault. If you do have it, you get the F2000. Now, I think it's real stupid. The new gun they pick, the F2000 is basically the TAR 21. Look at the stats. The only thing that is changed is the rate of fire. Other than that, it's the same gun. So you got two of the same guns. Now, if you got the TAR 21 and you don't have the F2000, this is also a good run and gun gun. This is a straight good run and gun, just for rushing, you know. A lot of good hip firing. High maneuverability with this. Optics, magnified HWS, paint, multicam, trigger, full auto, a magazine, armor piercing rounds, but you get those at 36 or 38. Underbarrel bipod grip, gas system, standard, side rail, aiming laser, barrel standard, muzzle compensator. For the F2000, if you do have it, it's a better running gun than the MTAR 21. Optics, magnified HWS, paint. The F2000 looks real ugly in this game. Trigger full auto. I'm just now noticing that. Muzzle, suppressor. Now you can have compensator or flash hinder, whatever you want. Compensator is probably best. But I needed a silenced weapon. If I want the MTAR, if I need to run and gun, I use the MTAR. You know, but if I need to run and gun and silence, I use the F2000. You see what I'm saying? Real smart. And last but not least, underbarrel bipod grip, and I think gas system is standard. All right. Now, when you rank up, when you reach level 50, and you haven't spent your tokens, the key to this trick is you haven't spent your tokens. You'll be able to bring one gun to each side. Now, when you do that, when you have chosen what gun you want, you can use a reset token, right? It'll unlock everything for Team Ghost and Bardock. With that being said, there's a glitch. All you have to do is use a reset token, and you'll be able to pick another gun that you want from Bardock to Team Ghost and vice versa. So I brought the AK-200. Now, I got my ACR, that's perfect. Run and gun, perfect. Best class first. Second best class, the MK14. I wouldn't really consider this my third. Fourth best gun is the AK-200. Now, it has the power, good control, and maneuverability is okay. But the best thing about this gun is it has high power and it has a silencer. You see what I'm saying? Now, obviously with silencers you get more hit markers, but it's good to be silent every once in a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you all the stats for this. Optics, magnified HWS, paint, solid black. You just can't slap on anything for the AK. Full auto for trigger, magazine, armor piercing, but you can go with standard mag or dual mag or extended mag. It's whatever you want. Underbarrel bipod grip, gas system standard, aiming laser for side rail, barrel standard, suppressor. You could have the compensator or the flash hinder. Compensator would be best if you didn't want it silenced, but it's good to have a silenced weapon. Alright, Team Bardock. Now obviously the ACR is the same as it was up there. Let me just switch the paint. I don't like how that is looking. Give me that, yeah, give me that black thing. Woo. Thank you very much. And my AK-200 is the same up there. AK-47, I wouldn't even waste your time with this gun. Why? It has a low rate of fire, and the rate of fire is just horrible, and the range is not good. If you wanted an AK, the AK-200 is a better version. AK-47, they did you wrong in this game. That's all I have to say. Rest in peace. AN-91, a good Russian, a good running gun for this side. AN-91, black, it's beautiful. You know, like I said, you can't just slap on anything on these guns. Optics, magnified HWS, paint, solid black. You look so beautiful. Like a woman. Full auto for trigger. Magazine, armor piercing ammo, but you get that like at 36 or 38. Now, I know what you're thinking. All right, why do you have a launcher, Universal Soldier? When you get this game, or for the folks that already have this game, you'll know why. There'll be some of those games where everybody noob tubes, and sometimes the only way to fight that is to fight fire with fire. You know, once they get noob tubed, they'll be like, damn, so this is what it feels like. This is what I'm doing to other people. And then they'll end up stop using it. Sometimes. That's very rare though. But It's always good to fight fire with fire. Gas system standard, side rail, aiming laser, muzzle compensator, and obviously we can't do nothing with the stock or the barrel. Fucking bastards. AN-94, piece of shit. If you get the new map, you'll get the S-805. Now this is it's a decent gun. It sounds like it has a lot of power, but it's a decent gun for this side. Magnified HWS for optics. Paint, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. I used to dominate in that game. Trigger, full auto. Magazine, armor piercing ammo. Underbarrel, bipod grip. Gas system, over gassed. Side rail, aiming laser. Barrel, standard. Muzzle, compensator. And for the stock, fixed. RPK, piece of shit. Or PKP, piece of shit. RPK, piece of shit. I even tried it. I tried everything I could. It's a piece of shit. Ultima, Max 5. I wouldn't go with it. Piece of shit. Type 95, piece of shit. These are the guns you will need. Best guns, obviously, for Bodark, it depends when you reach level 50. I think the best gun before you reach level 50 is the AK-200. Now, you can use this unsilenced, and then you can just use the AK-47 with the silencer. It depends. I'm going to go ahead and show you, since we're already here, and for the stats for the AK. Optics, magnified HWS. Paint, let me switch that. Dang, that's got to be new. I've never seen this before. Kind of looks a little sexy, but nah. Just give me the black. Paint black, obviously. Trigger, match trigger. Match trigger increases the default trigger sensitivity for increased accuracy and faster follow-up shots. That's all that is. You know, you can put that on an already full auto gun, but it was necessary for this gun. Sometimes it's not necessary for other guns, but it was kind of necessary for this gun. Magazine, armor piercing round. Like I said, you can get that at like 36 or 38. You can use the drum because it has high maneuverability. So the drum would be a good look. Underbarrel bipod grip. Gas system, over gassed. Side rail, aiming laser. Barrel, long barrel, muzzle compensator, and stock fixed. Thank you. Yes, I would like to say. So, okay, the best guns for this without reaching level 50, to me, AK-200, AK-47, not really the best, but, you know, Bodark is a shitty side, so I would say next, if you wanted a silenced weapon, AK-47, and obviously the AN-91. You need a gun which you can rush. You need a silenced weapon, and you need an overall, you know, just good assault rifle for this class. Now, when you bring it, it depends what the best guns are when you reach level 50, because you can bring guns down. I really suggest, strongly suggest, you bring the ACR. You know, that way, when you're on Bodark, you won't be limited to the AK and the A91. You can beast on both sides, Bodark and Ghost. Alright. Now, I'm going to tell y'all one more thing. Hold on. Let me go back to loadout. Now, for my equipment, I use the camera. Why? The camera is very, very useful. Obviously, say if we're playing Conflict, and I'll push a couple enemies back to the spawn, and I'll plant one in their spawn, and then we go get the objective. Or they're getting the objective, and I'm holding them back at the spawn, you know, so we can get the objective. I'll have a camera at a key point in their spawn, so every time they come out, they get detected. That way, I know they're coming out. My team knows they're coming out. Even if they're randoms. Randoms eventually, okay, there's a guy in blinking red. He's an enemy. Eventually, they catch on. So, this is the best to use. Ammo box is not good no more. Why? Because they patched it, and you can only get one grenade. And I think you can only refill once now when it comes to ammo. Med kit, Nah, no for med kit. Why? If somebody's gonna kill you, they're gonna kill you. That's all I have to say. Trust me, camera is the best. Check out my videos, and you will see why I get high kills. This helps to get high kills. This helps to hold the area down. Say if they're coming on the left side and you're only defending the right side, you can ahead of time put the camera on the left side. All right, you probably got randoms watching the middle, and you're on the right side. So your left flank is covered, and you got your right flank, and you're on the right side. All you got to do is worry about the middle, and make sure that your randoms are doing their part. There's so many ways you can use this to utilize and to dominate and just to win. This has saved me so many times. Now for secondary weapon, you could go with the pistol, but I suggest a stun gun. Now when you get behind the enemy, all you gotta do is aim and shoot, stun, and you can hack them. Hack is like the Black Bird for Black Ops. You can see everybody, and they can't counter it. There are no kill streaks in here. You see what I'm saying? They can't counter it. So this is very critical. Don't just run up to somebody and do it. Make sure you're behind them, or you have complete advantage and they don't know you're there. Hack them, kill them, and that's always a big help for you and your teammates. I don't really mess with flashbulb. It's stupid. I wouldn't really suggest a pistol. I suggest a stun gun. Alright, now that those tips have been done, I'm going to give you the progression from what to pick and what not to pick. We're going to bear with me, guys, because we're going to start all the way from the bottom. Yeah, when I bought this game, I bought it and it was like, I think I bought it 2-3 weeks late. It was easy for me to dominate, so I caught on the stuff real quick. Alright, now for level 4, I think you should get that stun gun. Get the stun gun. I told you about the stun gun. You can come up behind enemies, you can stun them, hack them, and it'll help towards getting kills and objectives. It's like giving you a Blackbird, but it's not Black Ops. It's a Blackbird for the team. That's basically what it is. That's something free. You get that free. You get that free. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ammo box or 40mm EMP launcher. I pick ammo. But you can use EMP. They're not really both effective to me. But I guess you could use the EMP for equipment in the area. And the ammo box used to be good. Like, before the map pack came out, that shitty Arctic map pack. And before the patch, they didn't patch it. You could get unlimited ammo, you can get unlimited grenades. You see what I'm saying? That was the best about the ammo box. Now they patched it, people complain on the forums. Fucking nerds. Alright. Obviously for 20, they both suck, so you're gonna have to take a loss on that one. I'm gonna leave that one up to you. Probably the Type 9.5 would be better. Obviously that's free. That's free. Now, I suggest the launcher. Get the launcher. Alright, all incendiary. Incendiary doesn't really do much damage. It does damage, but I rarely see people use it, and it's always good to fight fire with fire when people are noob tubing. Now, for 32, AN91 is very critical. It's a very good run and gun for Bodark. You're going to need this gun. Armor piercing ammo, I was right, 38 or 36. But you did unlock something at 38, so it was 36. Now, incendiary ammo, I would go incendiary. Why? Obviously, it's cool, and it's good to see your enemies go on fire. Now, the backscatter is a piece of shit. All this does, all you're able to do is just basically see through thin walls at short range, but you can't shoot through the walls. You can't shoot through none of that stuff. So it's useless. You know what I mean? This is where your instincts come on. Your instincts as a shooter. 44, and 50, and basically that's it. So, bam, Universal Soldier. Love y'all guys, and make sure y'all subscribe for the next tips. All right, there will be more tips on how to aim, how to rank up quick, so on and so forth. Universal Soldier, love y'all guys. Hit that like button and hit that sub for epicness. I'm out.